morning, Belen. I am Ben Rodriguez, and these are your news for today, March 19th, 2015. Attention students, the deadline to hand in your course selection form is Thursday, March 26th. Any form submitted after the deadline must be accompanied by a $25 late fee. The 5th Annual Archdiocese Invitational Art Show is currently on display in the Saldrigas Art Gallery. We will be displaying creative efforts of students from 9 participating Catholic high schools, totaling 120 artworks that will be on display. The Belen Campus Ministry is looking for high school students who would like to participate in the Living Stations of the Cross. If you are interested, please meet with Mrs. Bustamante and Mrs. Mackel in D107 today at 3 p.m. Please support the Belen Youth Missions participants in their fundraising endeavor. The students attending the BYM trip to the Dominican Republic each have to raise $500. Visit the BYM website at www.belenyouthmissions.org to read more about the trip and to make a donation. Belen Summer Camp is looking for senior counselors, junior counselors, CITs, and lifeguards to join our 2015 summer camp staff. Applications are available online at www.belenjesuit.org/summercampemployment. A black student at the University of Virginia was injured during an arrest early Wednesday. We want to warn you, you may find this video of Martise Johnson's arrest to be graphic. You can hear people saying Johnson's head is bleeding. Then you hear him shout that he goes to UVA. He also calls the arresting agents racist. Agents with the Virginia Department of Alcoholic Beverage Control, or ABC, arrested Johnson. Agents said the 20-year-old tried to get into a bar. Investigators say he was drunk, but witnesses say the agents used excessive force. Johnson had to be hospitalized. He's a third-year student with no criminal record. Now he's charged with public intoxication and obstruction of justice. The governor of Virginia has ordered an investigation into the incident. The agents seen in this video have been placed on restrictive duty. It was a dramatic morning in Frankfurt, Germany yesterday when stones were thrown at police, cars set on fire, and windows smashed, all ahead of the opening of the new headquarters for the European Central Bank. The police say nearly 90 officers were injured. They also say that they detained more than 500 people and used water cannons to disperse the crowds. Thousands of people took to the streets to protest austerity measures in Europe and the European Central Bank's role in their unpopular policies. Organizers of the protest movement, called Blockupy, say the bank's austerity policies are causing mass unemployment. Now on to Chilp to tell us what's going on in our hallways.
Thanks, Benj. Here's what's going around. Robotics Club will meet today at 3 p.m. in room I-121. The forensics team meeting will take place today at 3 p.m. in room G205. Key Club will meet today at 3 p.m. in the Coscuela dining room. Triumph Music Honor Society will meet today at 3 p.m. in room I-109. Now, here's what's going on since Monday. There are no classes. Tomorrow, the App Club will meet today at 3 p.m. in room E210. The Belen Photo Club will meet at 3 p.m. in room I-123. Fencing Club will meet at 3 p.m. in the cafeteria. Vocatone Singing Group will meet today at 3 p.m. in room I-109. That's what's going around. Now back to you, Benj.
Thanks, Chris. Hitting theaters this week, a sci-fi sequel, a Sean Penn thriller, and a movie about faith. The next chapter in the Divergent series is called Insurgent. The heroes, Triss and Four, are being hunted by a faction bent on facing strict social order. The insurgents face one impossible challenge after another to make a better future for the world. Insurgent is rated PG-13. In The Gunman, Sean Penn plays a sniper on a team of mercenaries. After one high-profile hit, the gunman goes into hiding. After resurfacing, he finds himself the target of the hit squad. The Gunman is rated R, and in Do You Believe, a pastor's encounter with a street corner preacher reminds him faith requires action. The movie traces the lives of those the pastor affects when he turns his words into actions. Do You Believe this is rated PG-13. Stay tuned as we bring you weather and sports after these messages. Now on to EJ Santos to give us our weather.
Thank you, Benji. Let's take a look at your weather. Today we should be seeing a few clouds in the sky, and it's going to be overall a really nice day. Let's look at your current temperatures. It's going to be a high of 85 and a low of 68. It's going to be partly cloudy with 67% humidity and 0% precipitation with south winds at 14 miles per hour. Let's take a look at your weekend. The weekend has some promise. It's going to be highs in the low 80s and lows in the high 60s and low 70s with a very small percentage of rain. That's all for your weather. Now back to you, Benji.
Thanks, EJ. Now on to sports with Nick Peterson.
Thank you, Benrod. Andres Gutierrez and Ender Carbajes took the mound last night and hold the Commanders to 2 runs while the Wolverine bats continued to come alive in a 7-2 win. Diego Prieto, Caro, and Esteban Rodriguez led the way with 2 singles each. Others contributed to the offense were Alex Munoz with a triple, Andres Gutierrez, Ryan Bertrand, and Danny Perez with singles. The Wolverines' overall record now stands at 24-6 and 1 tie. The varsity baseball team plays Homestead. Game time is 3:30 p.m. The JV baseball team will host Archbishop McCarthy at 4 p.m. The varsity volleyball team played against Coral Park, winning 3-1. Alejandro Guerrero had 18 assists, Christopher Jauregui had 7 kills, Leon Fernandez Rocha had 12 kills, and Eduardo Cruz had 6 kills. The Wolverines' record is now 5-3. The varsity lacrosse team will host Miami Country Day School. Game time is 4 p.m. The varsity tennis team will host Matter Academy. Game time is 4 p.m. That's all for sports. Now back to you, Benrod.
Thanks, Nick, Mike, Pete. Students, be sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook to stay up to date with the latest news and pictures. I'm Benjamin Rodriguez, and from everyone here at Belen, have a wonderful day and stay golden, Wolverines.